girls that I've dated that like I would, and I was dating.
What's going on, everybody? In this one, I am rolling with Jesus. Okay, so we slap and bump. Get ready to roll here. He touches my head, keep me from coming in. I'm just casually grabbing the arm. We usually play it light when we start rolling or start grappling. We just playing with the feet here, trying to test out the scene, see what he'll let me do. I'm not usually trying to rush in and do super tackles. I'm just trying to see if I can play and see what a person allows me, and then based upon that, I'll do it. He's using a good job of framing by placing his hand on my head, pushing me off to the side. Here I want to wrap both arms underneath, trying to see if he'll open his arms a little bit. Jesus doesn't allow that to happen. Try to get to his back. Here he pulls off. We laugh because I have my hand under his arm and he tried to pull off that Orlando. I don't know what his last name is. Maybe Sanchez, the big guy that tried to break the MMA guy's hand or arm just a few weeks back. Well, he said he wasn't trying to do it. Just trying to show him a little something. Okay, so you see I try to Uchibara. Jesus tries to come in. Just a lot of infighting here. Doing some pummeling. I go for the leg. He goes for the leg. Now, what I was trying to do in this one, I wanted to get to his back. There's a move I saw by Fareed Zahabi where you go to the back and then you take your leg and wrap it around that person's front leg and stick it through the other leg. And then you fall down and then you're automatically in the back. But instead what I did was I reached around and did the sacrifice throw, and I give credit to Brian Glick for that. Of course, I've done sacrifice throws before, but I usually like to do the Tamar Nagi, where you put the foot in the hip and throw the person over, or double foot in the hip and throw them over for a sacrifice will throw. Here we are. Jesus is grabbing my head, not allowing me to posture up. He's solidifying his guard here. Okay, I posture up. Trying to frame. He's holding my arm. I'm trying to push his arm down before I start trying to escape his guard. Here I tried to fall back. He wouldn't allow me to get my leg up on that Ashikarami, that right leg on his hip. And now he's standing up, trying to get position to break out. I'm not going to be able to push him back. So I get back up. Try to reestablish a dominant position. He's pulling my head forward. What am I doing here? Okay, putting my hands through the leg, keep him from being able to move so I can start working my magic. I want to press down on that body. I want to use my back legs to pummel by holding his leg down and escape out to the side. Jesus is sitting up, wanted to grab that head of mine. When I tried to go to the side, he leaned over to the right side. And watch this here, guys. I didn't even recognize that then. He was already working on this. Here I'm being a little bit lazy with my hand placement. I want to pull his head in.
I've had girls that I've dated.
Watch this.
Like I would, and I was dating. Like I was dating. You know, but even then I'm like, well, I do have a still know what happened.
Okay, we slap a bump start again. Jesus was able to get that tap. I was a little loose with my hand play, and he was able to get that wrist lock. I always like to get wrist lock on people, and here I receive a taste of my own medicine. And yes, if you scream, that's a verbal tap, and Jesus was quick to point that out. That's why we were laughing so hard. All right, so now it's hard for me to hold that leg. I'm getting a little bit of letter. You know, he always pulls that leg out to the side. Here I want to try to flip him back real quick. Oh no, he flips around and I'm able to pull out. Want to escape around to the side. Jesus is doing a good job of framing, trying to get that Heisman or double C's on my arms, and I'm trying to hold him down, get him off of that elbow frame, or get him to posture up on, keep him from posturing up on his elbow. Basically, it seems as if we're at an impasse here. What was I doing? Just looking at his positioning of his feet. I don't know what that was. I guess I was trying to sit in, but he backed up a little bit before I could try to scoot in. And that's time. All right, thanks guys for watching. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.